Do you ever feel like you're just running around, you ain't got no makeup on, you're running around with the kids, but yet your husband, your guy friend, your boyfriend's always telling you you're beautiful? Well, guys, we're going to make that statement true. So today we're making 2 homemade body scrubs. One is for exfoliating the body, and the other one is for cellulite and puffiness. Come on, let me show you how to make it. For the first scrub that we're making, it's pretty much ingredients that you have around the house, and it's only 2. So we have some coconut oil, and it's half a cup, and I've already melted it. So we're going to go ahead and pour our coconut oil in the bowl. And again, that's half a cup of coconut oil. And I also had some fresh coffee this morning. I had a cup of coffee in my coffee press here. So we have our half a cup of melted coconut oil. And like I said, guys, I had a cup of coffee this morning. And so these are the leftover coffee grains from it. And this is a 3rd cup of used coffee grains. And we're going to go ahead and pour them in with the coconut oil. And this is the scrub that helps with cellulite as well as puffiness. I know it didn't look real special now, huh? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to sit it in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes to allow the coconut oil to solidify again. And then we'll pull this back out and I'll show you the next step. Look how quickly that solidified. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to use my hand mixer and I'm going to whip the 2 together. Once you blend it and you have your coconut oil and your coffee grains blended, you're going to take a container and you'll put it in a container. And you can store this in your bathroom. And of course, as long as, you know, your coconut oil is cool, it will stay hard. I love this stuff so much. What does it remind you of? Cookies and cream, of course. Anyway, it smells super good. And it feels wonderful. You can feel it pulling off the dead skin. The coconut oil moisturizes it so well that when the water hits it, it's going to kind of bead, you know, because you're so moisturized. This is really good stuff. And you know, you can use it on your face, especially if you have those puffy eyes, because it'll help with that as well. And for cellulite, our little cute dimples. But they're not so cute, huh? So guys, just make sure you keep this stored in your bathroom and with a lid on. And it should stay this way. And this is our first body scrub. Coffee and coconut oil. Who would have thought? Now we're going to get started on our second scrub, and it's our peppermint sugar scrub. And the things you'll need for your peppermint sugar scrub is peppermint candy, coconut oil, sugar, and you'll also need peppermint extract. You're going to need 15 pieces of peppermint candy. And what we're going to do is we're going to open them. We're going to open them and we'll put them in our mortar. And we'll go ahead and begin to crush them. And we want to get this peppermint as fine as powder. You want to make sure you get your peppermint very fine. You need it to be like a powder. So when you're using your exfoliating scrub, you don't want the pieces of candy to be too hard and cut you. You can also do this in a blender as well. We have our peppermint already mixed and crushed. We're going to go ahead and just start mixing everything else into the bowl. So you'll go ahead and add your half a cup of coconut oil. And you'll also add half a teaspoon of peppermint extract. Okay, so I have a small hole here. So it's coming out pretty slow. And again, this is half a teaspoon of peppermint extract. And I'm just pouring out a cup of sugar. And we're going to add our cup of sugar. And to that, we'll add our crushed peppermint candies. And again, guys, that was 15 crushed peppermint candies. Time to mix it all up. So you want to mix everything really well. Look at the color. This will be a great gift idea, guys. I love doing stuff like this. And the peppermint, oh my God. It smells so minty and fresh. Just think about how cool and fresh you'll smell right out of the shower. And you can use this on your knees, arms, elbows. It's an exfoliant, so you can use it anywhere. Guys, this is wonderful. I love the smell. It smells so pepperminty and just so good. This will be perfect for like around the holidays if you want to give a gift. What I'm going to do now is just kind of portion some out. It made so much. Wow. Just portion some out. And you can sit this right in your bathroom. And when you're ready, you'll just go ahead and grab you some and just rub it in. Rub it into your skin. And it just feels wonderful to have those grains there. This one's a little more firmer than our coffee and coconut oil exfoliant. But I love them both just the same. It really depends on what you feel like. Do you feel like, being soft and supple? Or do you feel like, really getting deep down and massaging those tissues? And I've wiped the exfoliant off. Well, I actually washed it off. And look how the water just beads up on your hand because of the moisture of the coconut oil. Guys, this is a great way to moisturize your skin and to pamper yourself. So we have 2 homemade exfoliants that we can use. And you've done them with just little to no ingredients. Thank you so much for joining me today. While I took some time out to pamper myself, give myself a little tea time, I've made 2 scrubs here. We have our coffee and we have our coconut and peppermint oil here, as well as our peppermint candies. Both of them smell wonderful. Guys, I would like to let you know that we also have some exciting news. We have our website up and running, and it's www.goteathyme.com. And where you can find all these wonderful products. And if you're interested in any of them, pick some up, purchase some. We'll also have the scrubs on there as well, and you'll be able to purchase those. We also have the coffee press, as well as other items that you've seen me use on Tea Time. Guys, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. You know my saying, it's been real. Bye now.